Hey, air signs, it's your girl Tasha, aka Mama Gem, aka Gem the Butterfly, and I'm here with your weekly GemCast for the week of May the 22nd. So, look, air signs, I feel like you're starting off the week with on a beautiful note. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. So, to me, this could be job offers. I feel really strongly that some of you are going to find out that you're pregnant this week, or at the very minimum that you are ovulating, and this is a very good time to start trying for a baby. I also feel like for some of you, you may be getting some money back this month, or this week. I'm sorry. It feels like whatever's that, it feels like some type of gift is being gifted to you, okay? Some type of opportunity. With the Wheel of Fortune here in the middle of the week, it almost feels like to me like a once in a lifetime opportunity or something that you need to seize. So, especially during the middle of the week, if you encounter any type of opportunity where it feels like to me, it almost feels like it's too good to be true. In this case, I really feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, it's probably not. Um, Something that you would want to pass up. You start out the beginning of the week with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and I feel like this is not really. I don't feel like this is a negative card. I feel like this is more so you tuning into yourself, and it feels like to me a lot of you have been working really hard on a lot of outside projects, but at the beginning of the week, you're really trying to get yourself to. It feels like trying to establish some type of schedule or to get yourself organized, and that may require for you to back away from other responsibilities at this time. Let me get one more card, please. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords here, it's kind of like you kind of manipulating something. See, he's leaving these two swords behind down at the bottom. It's like, okay, look, I'm gonna take all of this. I can do all of this week, and then this shit right here gonna have to wait till next week. I just can't do no more. Okay, so I feel like some of you are maybe having to turn down offers at this point in time. Like maybe if you're, especially, air signs. I know you guys, you will like to. Anybody who needs your help, you're always there to help that person, but I feel like it just begin at the beginning of the week, you just cannot do it. You just feel overloaded. And so you have to just take what you can and leave everything else behind. Um, I don't feel like you're going to get any backlash from anybody, but if you do, shit, fuck them. Because you know what? Because I feel like in this situation, you have always been your back over for other people. And if you need time for yourself this week and other someone else cannot understand, then you know what? You know where they can go. All right. At the middle of the week, like I said, you have the Wheel of Fortune. And it's almost like the universe needed to see that you can prioritize in order for you to get this gift or whatever this is, because I feel like for some of you, this again, it could be like a new job offer. It could definitely be a promotion, more money, more raises, but it also entails more responsibility. And I feel like you have to show yourself approved that you can handle the level of responsibility that's being gifted to you. It's like you're being gifted more money, but it's also, there's going to be work that comes along with it. Okay. And one of the reasons why you're being gifted this is I feel is that you have again shown yourself approved, but you have really worked hard to get to this point. So I feel like you are being rewarded. The one thing is for you though is for you to recognize that this is it is a gift, because I feel like for some of you, whatever's being offered to you, it may seem at first initially as more of a burden, but I feel like you should take a little step back from it and really assess what the situation entails, and you can really see that you can expand, because this is a card about expansion, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's also a card about change and movement. So it's letting you know that your life is moving forward, it's progressing forward. And so with that, there are things that you sometimes you do have to leave behind. You know what I mean? In order for you to go forward. Okay. You take what you can, and what you can't, you leave behind. But be selective in the things that you take along with you, because I feel like it may be a while before you could be able to come back to pick up those extra things. Okay. By the end of the week, you have the Sun card in reverse. I even in the reverse, I still like the Sun card. I just feel like the what I keep seeing, y'all, it's like a cloudy day. It's not there's some overcast, but the sun is still out in a sense. Um I feel like for some of you, again, this may be what I'm talking about as far as you may not know everything. Um that will be asked of you or needed of you, but overall the situation feels and sounds very much more promising. Extra card, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, it's like you have a lot of pentacles this week, guys. Okay, and this is a card about a mother as well. So um so I, and anybody who knows about, if you're a parent, about motherhood, as far as, or parenthood in general, is that you are excited when you find out you're going to have a baby, or yeah. Sorry, guys, my mind is drifting all over the place. But you get excited when you know that you're going to have a baby. But and especially if this is your first child, because I feel like a lot of you, this has been your first child. You've really been trying. You may have had to go through in vitro. You may have, some of you, I'm feeling it could even be adoption. But it's like you're so ecstatic and so excited at first, but you don't realize all of which parenting entails, on every level, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, um, financially. Okay. Um, so don't disregard that, but it's just like, it doesn't even matter, because I feel like all the energy that you have is so powerful and so positive. It really, over that little piece of, it's not even doubt, it's just a little shadow. There's this part that you just have to learn with experience. The same thing as if some of you are being moved into a leadership position and you've never been in leadership or management before. Again, it's exciting. There's more money there, but there's going to be more responsibility that goes along with that. So but I feel like at this point, air signs, that you are ready to take on that level of responsibility, because you have done the work. And like, again, I said, you have shown yourself approved. So just be aware that the transitions that are going on now, at first, I feel like this week may feel like things are moving really quickly. But understand that with the Ace of Pentacles, this is just a start. It's just like a jump start to move you in the right direction. As the I feel like over the next 6 months, as things start to progress for you, it's going to be at a steady pace, and it's going to be something at a pace that you will have a little bit more control over than what you think. Okay, guys. So make sure, especially when it comes to, if this is not about a new job or parenthood, I feel like for some of you, this is just you learning how to manage your money a little bit better. I feel like, especially if you're being gifted or you receive a lump sum of money, I'm hearing for some of you, it could be between $100 to $300, or $1,000 to $3,000, or it could be even 13. I'm seeing the number 1 and 3, or it could be 31. However, it's telling you to make sure that you make good on this money that has been given to you. It could have came from a settlement. It could have come from, I'm feeling like, I don't know how you would get money back for a house, but maybe it's a rebate. But it's just saying make good on the money. Okay. Um, Use it wisely, because the Queen of Pentacles, some of you may be getting this money and putting it back into your house. Maybe some of you had got approved for a loan, and you're going to use this money put it back into your house for repairs. However, make sure that you use it wisely, and you, once it's given to you, you use it for the purposes that you asked for it. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let the cards want to flick all over the place. You guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Love you.